Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope you're fine, but if not, I pray it gets better. I want to talk about darkness. This is a very sensitive topic, so I want you to follow me gradually. I'm going to give you some Bible verses to back up everything I'll be saying today. I hope you follow me, and I hope I don't lose you. Alright, darkness. I know when you hear the word darkness, the first thing that comes to mind is evil, right? The first thing that comes to mind is the devil. Wow, yes, everybody has that notion, but I'm here to disagree with that. Darkness is not evil. Darkness is not the devil. I'll prove that to you. First of all, in the book of Genesis, chapter 1, from verse 1 to 4, the Bible said, the Lord made the heavens in the beginning and the earth, and darkness was all over the face of the earth. And then he said, let there be light. Light came out of darkness. So I'm going to say certain things. I just want you to digest them and think them over, okay? Out of darkness comes light, and out of light comes life, and out of life comes death, and out of death comes darkness, and so comes light. It's a circle. It's a circle. It's a circle. Now, it's a circle of existence that never ends. It never ends. So I'm going to prove to you how darkness is not evil and black is not the devil. Okay? Now, just follow me. Darkness is not the symbol of evil, neither is black the color of the devil. Now, can I prove that to you, that the devil is not black? He is not black with horns and all of those things. Now, he's not. Ezekiel chapter 28, verse 13 and to 15. Ezekiel 28, 13 to 15. I'll read it for you. You can read it on your own. Now, Ezekiel was saying, by prophecy, thou hast been in Eden, talking about Lucifer, and the Garden of Eden, the Garden of God. Every precious stone was by thy covering, the sardius, the topaz, and the diamond, the beryl, the onyx, and the jasper, the sapphire, the emerald, and the carbuncle and gold. The workmanship of thy tabret and of thy pipe was prepared indeed in the day that thou was created. Now, when you heard the word pipe here, there was a pipe that was put in him that helps him channel sound, music to the throne of Yahweh. All right? And then all of these things he was created with, none of them was black. None of them was dark. These were shiny objects. So he is actually a star. He's called a morning star. He's a shining object. He is very bright and is very beautiful. The Bible here has called him perfect. Okay, let's go. 14. Thou art the anointed cherub that covereth, and I have set thee so, the Lord speaking. Thou wast upon thy holy mountain of God. Thou hast walked upon up and down in the midst of the stones of fire. 15. Thou wast perfect in thy ways from the day that thou was created until iniquity was found in thee. Now, talking about Lucifer, he was not dark, he was not black or whatever with horns and all of that. This is how he looks, and he is made in a perfect form. All right? So, just follow me. The secret place of the Most High is darkness. I'll prove that to you. So is his place of creation. So is his place of creation. The secret place of the Most High is darkness. There's darkness in his secret place. So is his place of creation. Let me prove that to you. Psalm 18. Psalm 18. First of all, let's go to Psalm 91. All right? For clearer understanding. Psalm 91. Psalm 91 is a very popular verse. Very popular verse. Verse 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. When you see shadow, you see a dark spot. All right? Shadow casts darkness of the image of the person. All right? His secret place is darkness. There is darkness in his secret place. So let's go to the other verse. The same Psalm, chapter 18, verse 9 to 11. Chapter 18, verse 9 to 11. All right, chapter 18, verse 9 to 11. 9 says, Psalm, I beg your pardon. Psalm chapter 18. I was in Job. Their neighbors. Psalm chapter 18, verse 9 to 11. Now, 9. He bows the heavens also, and came down, and darkness was under his feet. Talking about the Most High here. And he rode upon the cherub, and did fly. Yea, he did fly upon the wings of the wind. He made darkness his secret place. His pavilion round about him were dark waters and thick clouds of the skies. I believe that has proven the fact that his pavilion, his surroundings is dark. So darkness. So the question is, why darkness? Why darkness? Darkness is a tool for creation. It's not a tool for destruction. It's not a thing you should be afraid of. It's a thing you should embrace. Let me say something. When a child is to be born, the child is hidden. When the day is to be born, the night goes to the thickest and the darkest before the day is born. Everything that is created, everything that is formed out of the place of darkness. Darkness is the place, is the womb of creation. I wrote here, the place of birth is darkness, and light is the manifestation of its birth. Light is the manifestation of the work of darkness. So that people or demons or spirits stay in the dark doesn't make darkness evil. Listen, darkness is the source, is where people go to source for hidden things. Anything that is needed in this earth realm or in any dimension whatsoever is hidden. That's why it's called secret. Secrets are not kept in the open. Secrets are kept in the dark. So for everything that needs to be created or to be formed, it has to go through the dark state. So you are not supposed to, as a believer, to be afraid of the dark. Every of your possessions is hidden in the dark. The secret things he has hidden from the sons of men. There's a scripture like that. Now, for the things he chooses to reveal, he reveal it, but out of the dark places. All right? In the sea, in the oceans, the deeper you get, the darker it becomes. So you have to find a place of understanding, find your place, your heart. Find a place in your heart to understand the fact that darkness is not to be feared, but to be embraced. Now, when you embrace darkness, you find the light. You find the light. Listen, let me say this. I don't know who this is for, but when you are in the darkest part of your life, in the darkest part of your surroundings, your situations, whatever you're going through, when it gets to the darkest part, know that you're being drawn to the place of victory, to the place of knowledge. When Jesus died, this was recorded in the book of Matthew chapter 27, when he died, it was recorded that ghosts of many people that were dead were seen. When he gave up the ghost, he went to the darkest part of Hades. He went to the darkest part of this earth realm, just for him to shine his light. Listen, the smallest of light will shine in the darkest and the thickest of darkness. No matter how small your light is, it will shine. All you need is to shine the light. We are the light of the world. The world itself is full of darkness, and gross darkness the people. So no matter how small your light is, it is allowed to shine. We are not allowed to be afraid of the dark. We're not allowed. He has not given us the spirit of fear, but a spirit of sound mind, boldness, and of sound mind. You're not supposed to be afraid of the dark. You're supposed to embrace it and take the power, take dominion of it. Take all that is needed for you to shine in the light. Most times we take for granted certain things like midnight prayers, praying in the dark, praying in the night. Listen, those times when the second heaven is activated, that is when all forces and all powers discharge power and dominion. Now, whatever they discharge in the dark or in the night is what comes to manifestation in the day. The day is just a manifestation of the night. So if you don't have a night life, you can have a glorious day. I will say this, then I close. Darkness is the secret place of power and creation. So all who seek power to rule in the light go to the place of darkness. Now, I'm not saying that you should go to seek evil. Evil is perpetrated equally in the dark. But grace, power, dominion is in the dark as well. So you just need to find it and take back your dominion. Thank you. Shalom.